to some health news now, and this is about our kids. We know the kind of, and we've talked about it before, the kind of physical, emotional, and mental trauma a child can endure when he or she is bullied.
Right, it's terrible, but a new study finds the harmful effects can be seen long into adulthood. So let's bring in Dr. Jen Caudle to break down what researchers found. So not only is it not fun when you're bullied when you're young, but it can affect you later on in life.
It absolutely can. Good morning, guys. You know, the phrase, kids will just be kids, boys will be boys, we know this does not apply anymore. Bullying is not a rite of passage, and it shouldn't be because of all the studies, including this one, that shows that bullying consequences can last well into adulthood. So this is one thing this study showed.
Let's go into some nitty-gritty here. Teach us something as far as what the study found. I mean, we all know, obviously, that it would be scarring to a kid, you know, and he would remember it when he looks back, or she. But what did the study actually find?
Sure. Well, this study evaluated about 1,400 plus youngsters, boys and girls. The kids were evaluated when they were in their young age, 9 years old, 11, 13. But then the study followed up with them when they were in their early 20s to see what types of effects the children had. What the study found was that those children who were either victims of bullying behaviors or bully victims, that's a child who sometimes is a bully, sometimes is a victim, those two types of children had the greatest consequences. They had problems developing social relationships, meaning relationships with loved ones, family and friends. They also didn't achieve the same level of financial success that other kids developed, and also finally they had poor health outcomes, whether it was obesity, problems overcoming illnesses, but those are the three main things that this study showed, which really tells us once again that bullying does not just end in childhood. It can and often does go into adulthood as well.
Right. You can understand, I guess, the emotional problems, but medical and success in life,
right,
it really kind of is an eye-opener.
Well, this is a little bit different, and it's one of the reasons why I thought this study was so interesting. We have a lot of great data on what bullying does to kids, whether they're a victim, a bully, or the child who does both. And a lot of studies have shown that they've had psychological impacts, so anxiety, depression, problems with behaviors, even problems in school and safety issues. But you're right, the fact that the study takes it a step further, and now we're talking about a child's ability to achieve financial success, their ability to maintain a relationship, their ability to stay healthy. I think this is a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we're talking about it, because as we start, you know, the back to school, you know, season, I know that that's something a lot of parents worry about. You know, it's bullying has kind of become a buzzword over the last couple of years, but you're right, it's more than just, oh, kids will be kids.
Right.
And clearly, if it can even affect their salary.
Right. And bullying has expanded to cyberbullying. It's not even anymore like bothering you on the playground or a school bus. It's on social media. It's everywhere.
It really is, and you know, I think with social media that's really enhanced the types of bullying we have. You know, there's the physical bullying, the types that you hear and see, the kicking and the punching. There's the silent forms of bullying, and sometimes girls are really good at this, giving someone the silent treatment, spreading rumors about someone, things like that.
Right.
But the cyberbullying really does take it to a whole nother level, because cyberbullying doesn't actually leave you. People have access to Twitter and to Facebook and to social media 24 hours a day. So leaving the school grounds doesn't necessarily mean that some kids leave bullying behind, and I think this is one of the problems that we're seeing.
I guess as parents, we just have to be extra vigilant. Thank you, Dr.
Absolutely.
Jen,
Thank you.
Always.